Good day, everyone, and welcome to episode 24 in our series on Airport CEO. Today, we're going to be continuing on with our new build, which we started in our last episode, and we will be expanding to get General Aviation as our main source of income in our first section of our airport build. So I'm just looking at him. Oh yeah, there he goes. I thought he might have got stuck there for a minute. So we've got two runways, one for takeoff, one for landing. We've got a fair bit of taxiway, and we've got 8 aircraft stands for General Aviation. And our purpose at the moment is to make sure that we can start making a profit and earning enough revenue so that we can build up our airport again without borrowing money from the bank. We minimize our debt, we minimize our outgoings, and we reduce our risk. So we've got $450,000 in the bank. It looks as if our stands are being well used. I think we should just do a quick maintenance check here. What have we got? 98%, 91%. We'll maintain that. We'll just check these. 95. No, you're all good. I think at this stage we should add 2 more aircraft stands to help get some traffic up and to also get some revenue up. So I think from memory, it was one square between. Yep. So that's 1. Rotate this around. Just double check we're at 1. Yep. Build in our taxiway foundation, as is our want. And ditto over here. And we will wait for it to be built, and then we'll put in our taxiway path, and then we'll open up our stands. And hopefully we will get all 10 stands in use overnight so we can get some parking fees. So we started off this episode on 450,000 roughly. So let's see if we can get some profit coming in during this time. Ooh, now what we might want to do while we're here is have a look at our operation. Our construction. We've got 50 contractors employed. I don't think we need all 50. Let's go down to 30 contractors. Okay, so we're down to 30. So that's going to save us a bit of money. But they've already started building our first stand, so that's good. I think at this stage we could speed up the game. Let's go to 3. Because at the moment we're just basically General Aviation. We're not scheduling flights. And we'll just go back down to 1 again while we put our taxiway path in. And another one from there. Very good. We'll check our stands. We're going General Aviation only, no commercial flights, and you can open. And this guy down here, General Aviation only, and you can open there too. So we've got 10 stands now available. And how are we doing for maintenance? 90. Actually, you know what? Let's just do both. And then we'll have a quick compare to see which one uses up more maintenance costs, the landing or the takeoff. Sorry, the landing or the takeoff. Ta-da. We'll go back up to triple speed. It's fun to watch these guys move around. Ah, a golden opportunity is back. We need to just get rid of those because they're annoying. We'll have a look at that one and we'll save it. We'll save you as well. Welcome to you. Did we not save you? I'm sure we did. Inbox, save messages. Oh, okay. Save the message. No. Inbox. Oh, right. Okay. Good. We've sorted that little lot out. And it's 4 o'clock for almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. If it gets to nighttime, we'd really like to see all of our stands filled up. And we're 413. We started the day on 450,000. We spent some. We got down to 409. So I would say we're making money. Very good. And it looks like nighttime's about to come on us. Not doing too badly. Not doing. Okay, nighttime. Unfortunately, we're not that well utilized. 70% based on the fact that we have 10 and 7 are in use. So we're losing 30% revenue on this one. But I think what we can do while we're overnight, let's add 2 more. And that way, in the next day, we will have more utilization and make more money. And we shall continue to build a magnificent airport. And the airport is by and large a place where planes come and go, true. But at the end of the day, it is also a business and it does need to make money. And even in the real world, airports are profit centers and they do make money, not only for the entities that run them, but also for governments, because governments do make revenue out of airports. And that probably accounts for a good deal of the cost of actually going to and hanging out at airports. So, General Aviation, open the stand. General Aviation, open the stand. All good. We are growing. And at this rate, we're growing every single day. So we're going to, let's just start the day 2 with good maintenance. And then let's see what an entire day does to our running. So let's see. We're going to start the day on 3. Let's wait till we get till, we've got a few hours to go before we get there. We probably want to think about a day starting at What do you think? Well, 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. in the morning? We'll wait and see when the first plane arrives and when the first plane takes off. Because overnight we always lose money. We're looking roughly somewhere between 400 and, whoa, 700 an hour there. I was going to say 400 and 500, but that jumped up a lot. Okay. What I think we'll do is we'll continue out along here. 1, 2. I think we can fit 2 more stands in here. And then we'll open up down here and go across this way. I think that will be our cunning and devious plan. In the long run, though, it's really hard to tell how much revenue General Aviation is going to bring us in. We can add fuel services, and we will need to be making a reasonable profit to unlock those. Still not prepared to take the risk to borrow money at this stage just to expand quickly. Here we go. Oh, stop. At 5:45 in the morning, 300 and let's say 369,000. Let's get through a day, do the maintenance, and then see how much money we actually end up with at the end of the day. But we're off to a pretty good start. So I'm going to say it's 05:30 hours in the morning will be start time for General Aviation. I got guys coming in and going out. So we're doing okay. Not overly used, is it? I mean, they're not cramming us to get in. I wonder if that's a factor of being in Stockholm. Stockholm? Helsinki. I can't even remember where we built our airport now. It was somewhere north. I remember that. North is good though. We do want it to snow because I'm very fond of the snow. Do, 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 do. Okay. So this is basically a test to see whether we're in the profit zone. So far we are. We've gone from 369 to 72, 73. So we're $4,000 up. And what's that going to be in a minute now? It'll be midday, 6, 7 hours. So it's a small margin, but a good margin. Because we can only get better as we continue to expand. As long as we don't radically increase our infrastructure costs, or maintenance, I should say, we will be okay. How are we doing on maintenance here? 86, 87. Not doing too badly. It can be quite relaxing actually sitting here watching the planes come and go. See that busy activity taking place. So last night we had a usage of 70%. So tonight, when we go in with 12, if we have 12 stands, it's basically, I guess you divide by 10, it's 1.2. So 7, we're going to need 8 aircraft roughly in there to get 70%. And at the moment, we're probably running about 50%. Keeping an eye on things here, 81%. That's not too bad. Five o'clock in the afternoon. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Well, we're over 70% now. So that is pretty good. Okay, we're over 70%. And we are closed for the evening. Okay, we'll drop this back down and do our maintenance. Thank you very much. Maintenance over here. So we're looking about 80%, 79, 80% in a day. 375, 6,000. So that day we made 6K. Very good. We're going to add 2 more stands. Now, this, I guess, is our construction loveliness as opposed to our scheduling loveliness. And who doesn't like a good scheduling, as we used to say? Okay, I think. Do I think? I probably do, you know. But it's not the sort of thing I would encourage in most people. Because thinking will only get you into trouble. And we've still got our 30 contractors. I'm wondering if we might not want to go down to 10. Where was operations? Operations. Contractors. Oh no, we got 30. Oh, we're definitely going to go down to. Tell you what, let's go down to. Actually, let's go down to 20. Let's go down to 15. All right, 16. I'm happy. That's okay. I can live with 16. And we'll go back up to 3. Triple the speed, triple the fun. And we will get ready to put our taxiway path in. Any tickety boo of the clock now, like now. And General Aviation and go. And General Aviation and go. All right. 2 more stands for the coming day. So last night, 6,000. Chugging along quite nicely. Let's just go and have a look at procurement here for a minute. Where's procurement? Contract? I think contracts. Procurement. Purple. This is the one. $50,000. And I'm not quite sure, though, of the. Where are the trucks? There's no fuel truck. Ah, we need a procurement director. All Right, we probably need a procurement director because we're going to need the trucks before we get into actually researching that. Okay, we are not going well, actually. We're losing more money in the overnight than we are in the day. Hmm. I think we might need to go get a procurement director and add the service of petrol services or avgas to our guys. So let's have a look at the executive committee. And we are going to look at a procurement director. So applicants, let's filter by executives. And we need a procurement director. There are two of them who are offering to join us. Now, given that Sharon has all green and Mikhail has not so good in the technical skill area, we think we should go with Sharon. Yep, pretty sure we should at $27 an hour. So Sharon is now on board with us. So let's go and have a look at, oh, where'd procurement go? I always get confused around this thing. Operation? No. Economy. Purple. Procurement. There you go. Ah, much better. Right. I'm still not seeing the trucks. I'm not seeing the service trucks. Why can I not see a service truck? Vehicles? All. Have gas fuel service. But I'm not seeing. Okay. The small pushback truck is the perfect force to recon with when you need an aircraft to be relocated. This truck will suffice any pushing needs for medium class aircraft. But I'm not seeing any fuel trucks. Hang on. Tutorial, talk to me. Small airfield. Pathway, got that, got that, got that. Service 5 flights, got that. Build service depot, right. Congratulations on your first functional airport. The GA pilots are enjoying your airport, but some are concerned about the lack of refueling options. Let's get started. We're constructing all the necessary structures required for that. Build a vehicle checkpoint, build a service road, build a vehicle depot, build a fuel terminal. 2 fuel types will be offered. All right, okay. All right, well, let's do that. I mean, it's only money, right? Sure. So let's drop this down and have a look at the situation here. So we are going to build services for our guys here. And the one service we're building for General Aviation is fuel. So what's going to need to be done is, okay, we are going to need First of all, we're going to need a service road to come in. Then we're going to need, no, sorry, I'll rephrase that. We need a public road branching off here that turns into a service road through a security checkpoint. Then we need a vehicle depot, the fuel storage, trucks, and we need access up here to get to our fuel, to fuel our aircraft in the stands. So what we are going to need, first of all, is to be able to define where we're going to bring our fuel up to. And we're going to do that by putting him in there so that we identify where our roads are going to be. So we then know that we're going to need a service road. That's $125 and that's 63. We're going to go low quality to start with. And we need to join that. And now, here's the question. Do we cross the taxiway or not? I don't think we do. And the reason why I don't think we do is because we need our space over here. So we're going to branch off. Oh gosh. Okay, we're going to branch off here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I think it's too wide. Yes, it is too wide. We're going to branch off here. Then we're going to put a checkpoint in. Like so. Which will then turn into a service road. Like so. And just to make sure everything is nice and tidy. And the straighter it is, the quicker it is. What that means then is our public road will come off here and come up here. We're going to be not so much on this side now, as a little bit more on that side, but this will be our passenger drop-off area for the entire commercial side of our airport. And I am okay with that. So we can continue to link up these guys. Correct, it's just one. Okay. And then I think we need to continue across here, which apparently you can do. Like so. Actually, we're going to have to put the other taxi aircraft stand in, otherwise we won't be able to link these up properly. This is going to be exciting. Now we still haven't activated these, which is all for the good at this stage. And we need to link all these up. And that way our fuel trucks will be able to get to everybody, i.e. every aircraft stand that we have deployed on our wonderful airport. Okay, that is going all right. Now we need to go to procurement, and we need to unlock for $50,000 the Avgas 100LL fuel service, which will take 1 hour. So let's just go back up to triple speed while that is all happening. Check our maintenance. Maintenance is going okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's our golden opportunity again. He is a most unlovable character. Only a personal opinion, but still an unlovable character. 33 minutes into the game, I think, or thereabouts. But I would like to get this a little more settled before we finish this episode. So let's just go and complete our avgas and servicing of our aircraft, because that will increase our profitability. Well, while we're waiting, we can certainly turn you. Oh, no, we can't, because we haven't put a taxiway in. That was a bad oversight. Oop, of it. No. Must we place? Oh, I haven't built a taxiway. Silly boy. I thought I did. But obviously, oh, I did up there, but I didn't down there. Oversight. Chugging along. 11 o'clock at night. I'd like to have this done by the morning. Maybe we should bring back some of our contractors. I think that could be a good idea. Where was contractors? I've lost contractors. That's not a good look. Ah, there they are. Leave us add 4 more contractors. That will bring us back up to 20. Why? Because it's a nice round number. Every 10 works out at about $90 an hour. So at this particular stage of the game, it's quite a lot. Now, we're going to have another issue too with trucks, because I suspect that 1 or 2 trucks just are not going to meet the demand that we'll be seeing from our airport. So we may have to get quite a few trucks involved in this. Okay, I think we are at a position where we can put the taxiway paths in now. Very good. And very good. All right, so we can turn you on for sure. General Aviation, active. Thank you. And also you, General Aviation, active. Let's just check everybody else along here. Yes. We know that the stands that are open are definitely active for general aviation because they have planes on them. So that's all good. Have we built our... Yes, our security gate is active. And it would appear that our service road is also active all the way up there. Excellent. So, we need infrastructure and transportation. So what have we got? None of those. None of those. And why not? I want to know. And why not? Operations. Vehicles? No. Economy. Procurement. Ah, fuel service truck. Why didn't I see that before? We need one of those. Well, we need several of those, in fact, but we don't need them just yet. What we do need is our fuel service, which is unlocked. Right. Aircraft infrastructure, fuel depots. Okay. And a vehicle depot. All right. Let's just pause the game for a quick. Actually, no, we'll put it on single here. We'll just have a quick look at a few things here. So 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 aircraft in one run across there. If we put another one in, we can have up to 32 General Aviation aircraft using our airport, which is pretty good. So if we go across here, we get down probably to about there. So we'll build our infrastructure further down here to make sure that everything fits in. We'll keep it on this side of the service road so that we don't crowd out the area over there where we're going to build our passenger egress points. So I think the first thing we need to do is build the fuel depot, actually. Now, you know what? I'm actually tempted to run the fuel depot in here in case we need more than one. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put the service road in here. Probably up here. That'll give us plenty of room. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3 seems to be a good separator. So we'll go 3 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just going to give us enough room to go in there. Then we'll go back to our fuel depot 100LL, which I think at this stage, a basic fuel depot, avgas. A basic fuel depot, small, $8,000 versus 25. Operating cost 500, operating cost 250. Doesn't say anything about the quantity of fuel it holds. You know what? I'm going to go for a small one. Why not? So we came in 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, and that's our basic fuel depot. Then we needed a truck depot or a vehicle depot, sorry. So we're going to come, we'll come up here. Now, hang on, how big was that? I like the clicky noise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I reckon you're going to take up 5 if I expand you. Yeah, I think you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it this way. So it's 2 above you. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Basic fuel depot, basic vehicle depot. Back to the service road and also grass, because how cheap am I that everything is grass? Okay, we will have trucks. We will have trucks. We have fuel, and we will have aircraft that want fuel. So far, the logic is impeccable. Impeccable logic. Now, have we left enough room to build another set of aircraft stands in there? I actually don't know. But you know what? It's okay if we haven't. We can just sort of work it out, I think. We have been spending up big. I certainly hope we start making some genuine money soon. Otherwise, we are going to be in trouble. Management. Airport management panel. Okay, very good. And what's this one down here? The airport status, which is the dashboard. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. How are we doing over here for maintenance? 68, still okay. Okay, as soon as our vehicle depot is built, oh no, we're going to have to buy some fuel, aren't we? So we're going to have to buy some fuel, and then we're going to need some vehicles. So we need to just wait a minute. Let's go up to 2. Right, small fuel depot. Let us go and get a contract to buy some fuel. Offered contracts. Well, we've only got one for fuel, so that's going to make it an easy choice. So let's go and do that. So we've bought fuel. As soon as we get our vehicle depot up and running, we will go and buy some trucks. So. Where's vehicles? Vehicles. No, we want operations. We want procurement. Sorry, keep getting lost around here. Salary, with procurement, purple. Keep remembering procurement is purple. Right. At $1,500, I reckon we're going to want 4 of them, frankly, because we have got a lot of aircraft. So we're going to order 4 fuel trucks. And this is going to be fun because now we can sit here and we can watch our fuel trucks come in. And with a bit of luck, request extra fuel, review the contract, close the depot now. We've got 100% fuel. That's looking good. So now we're going to sit here and we're going to wait for our fuel trucks to come in. And then when we start servicing it, and the other thing we have to do, going to dashboard and operations, is we need to enable the refueling. But we won't do that until we get some trucks in, because I think we don't want to start offering a service and then have people complaining because everything's not ready for the service to begin. So there are our 4 trucks coming in now, and they're heading to the fuel depot to fill up. Let's just have a look at this. Whoa. We're going to run out of fuel just for filling up 4 trucks. And where are they going? Straight up there. Really? We haven't turned it on. Are you really going to start servicing aircraft? And we haven't even turned you on. This is interesting. What are these guys doing? So they go up there Then, oh, I know what they're doing. They're going up. The AI is what? Now where are they going? They're going down here. It's out of fuel. No, it's not. You know what? We probably should have got. We're going to need some extra fuel tanks, I think, for sure. For sure. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead in operations and turn on wherever it is. Turn on the Avgas 100LL fuel service. And that way we can begin making money on that. But I think we are definitely going to have to add some capacity to that guy. Fuel depot and fuel tank. Attachable fuel tanks are used to extend the current capacity of fuel depot. Right. Well, we are going to definitely want one of you. Too far from fuel depot. Really? How is that too far from the fuel depot? It's right next door to it. Really? Too far from fuel depot or fuel depot not attachable. Oh, nice. Um, okay, I think maybe let's put in a second fuel depot. I think that will be the plan that we have here. We'll put two fuel depots in. They're small, but they what did I just do? I did switch things around too much. Thank you. I don't like it when it does that. Okay, we'll build another fuel depot and we're not getting much overnight here. What have we got in here? We've got our 4 fuel trucks. They're all 100% full. And I think we should be ready to go in the morning. If we offer the service of refueling, that should increase the likability of our airport. Now, are there some things that we can look at, i.e. a budget, for example? Toggle queue overlays, blah, 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 blah. No. There are no passengers. It's General Aviation. You have 3 unread messages. Right. Okay, receipt for the fuel truck, which is good. I want to save you. Where do I save you to? View your saved messages. How do I save you? That's how I save you. Okay, I think. Yep, that's how I save you. Okay, and that's how I save you. Okay, all good. So, we might run out of money anyway. We built this huge thing and it's not being fully utilized. Very sad. All right, well, we're going to see whether we go broke in the next week or so. That is for sure. Here's our budget. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it yearly, see how we're doing. No, that's not going to work. Daily, daily. Current day, previous day. Well, we spent a lot of money building things and buying stuff. What we really want, though, is operationally to start making money. Okay. Oh, we go up to triple speed so we get to the morning quicker. And we're going to see what happens in the new day. When we start selling fuel, hopefully we will make a very substantial profit. And we'll also attract more aircraft in the general aviation category so that we can then move into commercial. If we don't, then I think I'm going to have to break my golden rule and borrow a ton of money because we've left very little room here to set up well, we've left no room because we won't be able to expand across here if we build in here. But we'll need to build a commercial area over there. And I will have to call it soon because we're getting up to nearly an hour. And I think we are going to have to call it as soon as we could get this going. I would like to see the aircraft start to be fueled, and then I think we'll call the episode. And we will very soon find out whether that's going to work or not. Because at about 5 o'clock is when the first aircraft start moving around here. So we'll just zoom out a bit so we can get a better view. And there it goes. There goes the first one. We'll go down to double speed, I think, on this one. Leave us just check 55. I think we should do some maintenance on this. Yep. Very good. Okay, aircraft taking off. No new aircraft coming in. We're hoping that as aircraft come in on the day, that is when the fuel will start being sold as the new arrivals require fuel. Here comes our first guy. When he gets to the stand, he should be needing fuel. And here we go. Here comes a fuel truck. Let's just check him out. Status parked. Requested services fuel. Excellent. Here comes the fuel truck. Leave us just go down here and have a squiz. Better squiz. And he's being fueled. Good. He's come in. Is he going to be serviced by the same truck? No, he gets a different truck. I think it was a good idea we ordered 4. Fortunately, he's getting a bit longer. And they have to go away and then turn around. Okay. Fuel service is working. Absolutely. Okay. I think we'd better call it. We're getting up nearly an hour now. Well over 45 minutes anyway. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. We are looking a bit tight on the old money situation there, so we'll have to wait and see how that develops. But thank you very much for your company. I hope you stay safe until the next time we meet up. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. And if you feel so inclined, thank you very much for subscribing. And until next time, it's bye for now.